hanging in the air.
The degree of difficulty Vanderbilt has had to try to score with. My goodness.
A tough team to press, Brendan, with the very good guards, including this guy. Fears, attacks, count it.
The big man and poke it away. Here he goes, puts his head down all the way to the rim.
Controlled by Wagee. This is where Fears is dangerous.
Look at that. Guard spot. Tillman couldn't get one off over Luke Northweather. He turned it over. And here's Fears attacking, sprinting across.
Trip for the Cats.
Fears and Glenn Taylor Jr. There's Fears, wide open, lays it in.
But I have to go with the Ole Miss Rebels and what Chris Beard has going on. Has some really good players transferring in.
Duke Miles counterattack, step in three. Fears turns it down, glides in and punches one.
To the rim, rebound to Forsythe, up ahead to Fears, open floor, takes it himself.
And I tell you what's impressive, Dave. Both teams, all players getting back defensively when you don't think you're in the play.
By Northweather on the inside to get that miss. Fears, nifty move, strong.
They will score enough points. Do they take care of it, and do they get stops down at this end?
With the rebound, they'll keep it alive for Fears. Fears finds the seam there when he makes that shot.
Game slippage, Dave.
Godwin has a way, Deb, of really being in the middle of it with big defense and a scoop shot.
Soft touch. You can play that 4-5 and give them a little versatility offensively.
And there's Fears with back.
Interior play.
Mitchell had a career-high 25 in the first meeting between these teams.
You really have 5 guards out there.
And Fears cashes in. Just
Play. Name like a dog food. Okay, Fears blows by Gray on the hedge out and then gets another. They got a gut punch on Saturday, losing at home to LSU. A game they had won all the way to the last 30 seconds. Monster in the second half. He's also been fouled 8 times in this game.
Bucket.
Fears, look at this.
With the left hand, that's silky.
Young guard Jalen Moore. I think Jalen Moore can be an all-league player by the end of this. He's playing like it so far this season.
Kinds of credit and all kinds of headlines. And again, not to take anything away from Jeremiah.
This thing. He drives, lays it up, put his left, and it's in.
And they're right there. Points off turnovers for Missouri.
Mitchell's got a dozen. And
He's another guy who can score, averaging 12 points a game. Fears with a little floater. And as you mentioned,
That is 18 points and their best player on the bench today. Fears dream.
tries to take the big guy and he'll kick it. You got to get it off quick. He does.
14, 15 deep. It's when healthy.
Fears online with a.
He's got 8 in this game. He gets it back. He rises. He buries it. Who'll take Noah to the baseline. Fears. Yeah, that one looked at least 2 or 3 times a game for him.
And they already have that guy who's just sitting on the bench right now in a boot.
Gibbons 3. This is Duke Miles quickly into the front court. Fears lines up the 3 and hits it.
They set it up for Fears. He curls for a 3. Now they swing it for Elvis. Long distance. Here's Fears to
Possessions with strong rebounds and the box out is very important.
Fears, a variety of moves in trap.
They're looking for a 3.
Fears will lift this one. Got it! He hit it!
5 of 7 from three-point land.
Oh, man.
I'm not sure if it's because you were in the house and you're a former Hog, but he doesn't hog the basketball if the shot isn't there. Fears.
Nothing. Huskies run. Fears peaks of the clock.
In many ways.
And now Grill and others left to try to guard Fears. Oh, what a move. Fake spin.
A lunch pail guy off the bench. Doesn't need the basketball to be effective.
Has the lead as we are playing the second half and the final half of the event. Fears with a pull-up pop and a good.
Number 10 in white. Fears left alone. 3 on the way.
When they got there, they both said it's nice to be home again. Their grandmother used to work at the president's office.
So Michigan by 7. Fears to operate. Finds himself wide open and sticks it. In front by 1. Fears will launch. Got it.
Fears dances around Williams. That was awfully.
Came in shooting 35% from beyond the arc. OU shooting 37%. No team near that.
Range on that one. And Fears is always going to want to push it. He finds Miles, a three coming. Got it.
Back and forth we go, tied at 18. Moore straight on. Yes.
He's at 10 points in the paint now. Fears unable to get by his man, but the nice.
Who has the least amount of game slippage?
Here's Miles from the corner, and it rattles in. Fears was 8 to get off the shot, but it doesn't matter.
Has played more point guard than anybody else on this Mississippi State roster. Jalen Moore, 3.
Trouble with that. There's another one. Picked up by Fears again. Elvis. Got it!
Cheddar at 6'8", playing very well coming in. Here's Fears. And again, a corner jumper. And that's going to be 2
per game. But he's one of those guys, he doesn't force it up.
On planes, when you're a little guy or a little girl, they used to hand out wings.
Yeah.
You should come up with Jimmy the Jet wings and hand them out. Fears, step back, Carr.
His ability to get hot from there as well.
Fears tries to counter it.
Points for Oklahoma. Fears, they sidestep 3.
Moore improvising on the baseline. Back out to Fears with 8 to shoot. Fears.
Here's Fears trying to crack the scoring column against Johnson.
Great defense.
You might could get a 2-for-1 here. We'll see. Fears trying to change into the hands of Fears, who's had a good first half. He's got 9. Duke Miles has 10 for the Sooners.
Fighters on the floor. That describes both of these teams. That's why they're here. Fears trying to corner right.
Get impact. Fears behind the back, lost it.
Pope. Right past Fears. Last 5 in Norman. Skip pass in the corner, triple.
He's got to control that a little bit.
Open in the corner, Tyron Lawrence.
Point lead.
A lot of activity. Caravan.
What a great close to the season Dayton Forsyth is having. Grill lines another one up. This is Evan Phelps. Guy that Jervon Rosenberg said made the most progress.
Shaq drops it off. Lanier. Gainey. 3. It's good. Tyler Tanner with 1 assist today. Well, how takes it all the way to the rim. Oh, my goodness.
Got to be sure he does not foul. They need him to run the point as well.
Diarra. Puts it up.